People that are very capable and have a lot of talent, when they tend to do the work on their own and they don't communicate, they don't ask for help, they don't collaborate, okay, I will do it, I got this, and it's me, they are never as successful as people that collaborate. Sometimes asking for help in a specific situation makes it so much faster and so much easier to reach the goal that you're trying to reach. Hello everyone, this is Inspire Tuesday number 104. Because our team at Icon Dental Center believes that starting the day motivated and inspired sets up the rest of the day for success. We bring quotes from morning huddles, and it has been so positive to our team that we decided to share it with you and hope to motivate and inspire you as well. Today the topic is ask for help. So watching people give and ask for help reinforces norms, and it creates an environment and a feeling of psychological safety at work and outside work. So I have in here 3 tips to help our team and you to ask for help. I'll talk about 2 tips, bring 1 quote, and then 1 more tip. Enjoy! Tip number 1 is encourage a culture that asks for help. Okay, so to do this, you have to make it easier, to give and ask help in your work environment by setting the tone and the norms. And every time, anywhere, any decision that is made or any culture that is passed on starts with the leader. And the leader, for example, for me, everyone at work is very clear to know that I'm really good at some of the things that I do, but I do collaborate because I'm not good at everything. And I'm very vulnerable and okay to say that I'm not good at everything because nobody is. But you make it sound that getting help and giving help is part of what we do, because this is how you create a team that collaborates. So let me tell you how we do it at work. So we came up with this end of day email that all our leaders send us at the end of the day. They communicate to us. Is mainly a debrief of their day. So what went through their day and what was accomplished and what was the struggle and things like that. So by reading those emails, we start to notice and we start to guide who is the person that can collaborate on this matter that will help. This email is not a gossip email. It's an email that is helping us understand what are the struggles and who can help this specific situation with this person. And then we start to connect the teams together. And this has been fantastic. Like really productivity went so much higher because, we are encouraging this culture that people collaborate and give and ask help. One thing to remember is that giving help is a two-way and asking help is a two-way street. Because when you're giving help, you expect help, or the same way around. Like when you're asking for help, you need to be willing to help. It's not like, oh no, I always ask for help, but when someone comes and asks me, I'm too busy for that. That doesn't work like that. And again, parents are huge leaders. And same thing I do with my kids at home. If my daughter, she's having some kind of issue in any of her subjects in school, I really encourage her to make an appointment with her teacher or contact her teacher. Sometimes asking for help in a specific situation makes it so much faster and so much easier to reach the goal that you're trying to reach. So this is a great tip, is when you encourage that environment of, reciprocal help. And that's definitely starts with the leader. That's tip number 1. Tip number 2 is be reasonable and specific. So what do I mean with that? It means that when you go and ask for help, you are not delegating the work to the other person. That's not asking for help. That is slacking. So I don't want to do it, you do it for me. That's not help. Usually help is, you're going to be specific. I did this part. I'm stuck right here. And this other person can help you. And I totally recommend you do it with finesse, because you got to acknowledge the other person is also busy. They also have their own work. So you're going to ask for help. You're going to be respectful of their time. Right? Whenever they can help you, it's not like, oh, you know what? It's my time right now and I need help this minute. Calm down on there. So what I recommend you do is, I've done this part. Right now, I know that you do this so much better. Can you help me with this just so I can be a little faster and I can finish the rest? So it's specific. It's just that one portion of what you need to be done. And the person that is noticing, hey, she's doing the work, this other person is doing everything, they just need help in this moment because, they have a lot going on, or they're really stuck on that, and that little thing that they can't do it. So they're going to be really willing to help you instead of you just saying, go ahead and take all this and you do it by yourself. That's not how you ask for help. It's the same thing. I'll give an example, for example, at school, like a student coming in to a friend or to a teacher. I don't understand anything. Can you just do my work? Have you even read the chapter? So if you read the chapter and specifically there's some of the things that you're not understanding, I am sure that the teacher is gonna really be willing to help you and invest in your success versus someone that never opens the book, never show up to class. Oh, I need help. That doesn't fly very well. And same thing at work, outside work. So be specific, be respectful of the other person's time, and ask for help with finesse. I promise you that people are really willing to help, especially when they see someone that is really a go-getter and just need help in specific things. So that's tip number 2. A quote from Les Brown: ask for help not because you're weak, but because you want to remain strong. Tip number 3 is build a reputation of a helper. So what does it mean, a reputation of a helper? I'll give you an example. Like if you helped someone 6 months ago or a year ago, and then you're gonna expect all these things. Oh, but you know what? Last year I did this. And then you go back last year. You know what? People that help, it's a continuous thing. It's not like I helped and this person helped me last year. Is what you do all the time. Is reciprocity between you and this person or with the team. That person is helpful, period. This is how they are. I honestly have noticed over and over again with team, with life experience, and even with myself, with my achievements and everything that I notice, is that people that tend to, even high achievers, people that are very capable and have a lot of talent, when they tend to do the work on their own and they don't communicate, they don't ask for help, they don't collaborate. Okay, I will do it, I got this, and it's me. They are never as successful as people that collaborate. Those tips in here are almost like great tips for teamwork. Because if you ask for help and you give help, you're really being part of a team, you're collaborating. So it starts again with the culture. You open the communication, you have people be okay to help each other. And everyone needs to follow that same vision, that same idea, because otherwise the people that tend to work on their own, as talented as they are never as successful. They don't reach their potential, not even as close or as far as the other ones that collaborate and help each other. So I really think this is a great topic, which is ask for help, and it works at work, outside work, with your team, with your friends, with your events, whatever you're going through. So I hope you guys like the topic and the quote today, and I'd love to hear from you. Do you have a hard time asking for help? Leave me a comment below. And if there's any topic you'd like me to talk about, keep sending me the DMs, leave me comments. I'm loving your engagement. So grateful for each one of you that follow and then that connect with me, or that even listen to what I'm saying. I'm very grateful for that. And if you haven't done yet, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel and like our pages on Facebook and Instagram at Icon Dental Center for more Inspired Tuesdays. I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.